evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Central Hardin High School for tonight's volleyball matchup between the Elizabethtown Panthers and the Central Hardin Bruins. We're now going to turn it over to our PA announcer for tonight's lineups. So there we have the lineups for both teams. E-Town comes in 6-2 on the season under Coach Bart Catlett, while the Central Hardin Bruins come in 12-1 on the year under Coach Bill Reneker. These two teams met back on September 17th in a thriller 5 sets. Elizabethtown coming out on top as they won sets 1, 4, and 5. And nothing has really changed between these two teams. It will be the fight for the #1 seed. About 40 seconds away from the beginning of this. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, for all your home improvement needs, contact Blue Ribbon Renovations at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating, serving the local areas since 1976. Online at mugabug.com or call 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Elizabethtown will serve to begin the game. Elizabeth Godfrey on the court. Presley Payne, Sarah Clark, Jenna Smallwood, Emmy Hardin, and Grace Filburn. Godfrey to start this off. And it'll be an ace on the court for the Central Hardin Bruins. Kelsey Brangers, Lindsay Vest, Danielle Nelson, Jasmine Carroll, Addie Atcher, and Lauren Thompson. 1 serving 0. Nelson to Vest. Cross for Atcher. Hits it back line. It goes long. Point for Elizabethtown. 2 serving 0. That goes long. And it'll go over to the Bruins. Lindsay Vest heads to the service line. 1 serving 2. Filburn to Clark, outside for Hardin, dug there by Brangers. Vest gonna pop it up for Atcher. Back row, Godfrey's there. Now Clark for Hardin on the left side. It's out. They're all tied at 2 apiece. 2 serving 2. Popped in there by Godfrey. Payne gets to it. Godfrey will send it over. Brangers for Vest. For Carroll inside, sends it to the back. Clark gets to that one. Godfrey, now Hardin. Hardin, that'll go long. Another point for the Bruins. 3, serving 2. Payne for Clark for Hargan. Bringers is there. Vest for Thompson. Thompson for kill. 4, serving 2. Godfrey to Clark for Hargan. That catches the back line, a kill for M.E. Hargan. Now we get the serve back to the Panthers. Grace Filburn heads to the line. Three, serving 4. I apologize, I don't know what happened there. I don't know if somebody wasn't on the court when the ball was first played. 4, serving 4. Nelson to Vest for Atcher. Down the line, it's in. And a kill for Addie Atcher. Genesis Mullins checks in for the Bruins. She heads to the front line. Kelsey Brangers to the service line. 5, serving 4. Payne to Filburn for Godfrey. Bumps to the back line. Nelson there. Vest short inside for Carroll. Dumps over, and she'll get the point for the Bruins. Six, serving 4. Short and an ace. She is floating that over the front line. Seven, serving 4. And there'll be another ace. Payne was kind of caught between receiving it or letting it go. 8, serving 4. Godfrey to Filburn for Hargan. Off the front line, Bringers gets to it. Vest pops outside from Mullins. And Mullins gets the kill. 9, serving 4. Hargan to Filburn for Clark. And Clark gets her first kill of the night. Point for Elizabethtown. They'll get the serve back. Molly Morton checks in on the front line for the Panthers. Brooklyn Cannon checks in for the Panthers as well. She heads to the service line. 5, serving 9. Bringers to Vest for Mullins. That's wide. Point for Elizabethtown. 6, serving 9. Mullins to Vest for Thompson. And Thompson with another kill. Lily Padgett will check in along with Lauren Vest for the Bruins. Presley Payne back into the lineup for the Panthers. Lauren Vest will head to the service line. Payne to Filburn for Clark, and Clark gets another kill for E-Town. M.E. Hardin heads to the service line. 7 serving 10. Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest for Mullins. Popped over. Filburn gets to it. Hardin will punch it over. Mullins to Lindsay Vest for Paget. Sends it to the back. It's in. Just tapped it to the back line. Allie Blair to check in, along with Sydney Phillips. And Allie Blair will head to the service line. 11 serving 7. Payne. Clark across for Godfrey to the back line. Lauren Vest there. Allie Blair for Mullins. And that's blocked at the net by Clark. Sarah Clark heads to the service line. 8 serving 11. And that'll be an ace. That one knuckled over. Found a hole. 9 serving 11. Lauren Vest to Blair for Mullins. And Mullins with another kill. Addie Atcher back in on the front line for the Bruins. Genesis Mullins heads to the service line. 12 serving 9. Payne to Hargan. Godfrey will send it over. Lauren Vest to Blair for Paget. That one's long. Point for Elizabethtown. Jenna Smallwood back on the front line for the Panthers as Presley Payne heads to the service line. 10 serving 12. Floats that one over. Brangers gets to it. Blair pops it out for Atcher. Atcher with the kill. Danielle Nelson and Lauren Thompson check in for the Bruins. Nelson will head to the service line. Payne for Clark. Godfrey will just tap it over. Thompson pops it in the air. Blair going to set right near the net. Atcher gets it over. Clark, Hargan for Godfrey. Tried to cut it down the net. Not able to get it over. Point for Central Hardin. 14 serving 10. Against the first one to 25, leading by at least 2. That's 3 out of 5 sets. Nelson gets it over to Payne for Clark for Godfrey. Dug there by Nelson. Blair pops it straight up. Atcher will send it to the back line. Hargan gets that one. Clark outside for Godfrey to the back. Brangers gets that one right back to the net. Joust at the net. Allie Blair gets the point for the Bruins. (15) serving 10. Hargan to Clark for Godfrey. That one's long. Point for the Bruins. With that, Coach Catlett going to take his first time out. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations. For all your home improvement needs, contact Blue Ribbon Renovations, 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating, serving the local community since 1976 with all your pest control problems. Call 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Back to action here. Danielle Nelson will be at the line. 16 serving 10. Floats that one over, and it's an ace. Serving 10. Hardin for Clark. Hardin will just punch it over. Brangers to Blair. That one actually goes over. Godfrey gets to that one. Clark back to Godfrey, and Godfrey with the kill. And she'll head to the service line. 11 serving 17. Nelson to Blair, cross for Atcher. Hit at the net. Hang on, we're going to get to an inning kill for Addie Atcher. Lindsay Vest and Jasmine Carroll check back into the lineup for the Panthers. For the Bruins. With Lindsay Vest heading to the service line. 18 serving 11. And that was an ace by Vest. Serving 11. Central has come out with a fire. Godfrey to Clark for Hardin. Nelson gets it. It's going to go back over. Smallwood pops it in the air. Now Clark for Hardin. Dug there by Brangers. Vest for Atcher. Not be able to get over. Point for Elizabethtown. After the last matchup on September 17th, the Bruins all felt that they had kind of given away the game in the fourth set. E-Town won that set 27-25. Vest pops that one in the air. Atcher just taps it over, and it's again, it goes off the blockers. Brangers serving for Central Hardin. 20 serving 12. That goes long. Molly Morton checks in on the front line. Brooklyn Can will head to the service line for Elizabethtown. 13 serving 20. Brangers, Lindsay Vest, Thompson got it over. Brangers pops it in the air, go to the other side to Genesis Mullins. Morton got to it, but the Panthers unable to get it back over. Presley Payne back into the lineup for Elizabethtown. Lily Paget and Lauren Vest check in for the Bruins. Popped back over. Lauren Vest gets to that one. Lindsay Vest from Mullins. Mullins cross court. Dug by Godfrey. Went all the way back over. Now Vest from Mullins again. Godfrey gets to that one. Filburn for Clark off the front blockers. Brangers to Lindsay Vest for Carroll. Popped at the net. Filburn gets it in the air. Godfrey sends it over. Paget to Lindsay Vest for Genesis Mullins. And that's a block by the Panthers. Morton and Clark. Emmy Hargan now heads to the service line. 14 serving 21. Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest from Mullins. Cross court, it's in. Another kill for Genesis Mullins. Allie Blair and Sydney Phillips check back in for the Bruins. Blair heads to the service line. 22 serving 14. Hardin to Filburn, back for Hardin from the back line, a kill. Clark now to serve. 15 serving 22. Lauren Vest to Blair from Mullins. Hit at the net. Padgett pops it in the air. Sorry, Phillips pops it in there. Padgett sends it to the back line. Morton for Godfrey, sends it across. Mullins gets to it. Blair pops it in the air there. Back for Mullins, and Mullins with another kill. Teams trading points and back for the Panther. They can't allow that to happen. They are down 8 as Genesis Mullins heads to the service line. 23 serving 15. That one's long. Jenna Smallwood will check back in for the Panthers. Presley Payne to the service line. 16 serving 23. Lauren Vest for Addie Atcher. Back line, it catches the line. It's good. And it'll be set point for the Bruins. Danielle Nelson and Lauren Thompson check back in for the Bruins. Nelson heads to the service line. 24 serving 16. Payne to Clark for Godfrey. Bringers is there. Popped in there by Nelson. Atcher sends it over. It goes off the Panthers, and it's a point on the set for the Bruins. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule an appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 off Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, Nelson, and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Reminder, tomorrow night we'll be back on the air. We will have girls soccer action as the 2 undefeated teams in the 17th District, Elizabethtown and Central Hardin, will square off. Game time scheduled for 7 o'clock. Thursday night, we'll be back in action as well, as it'll be boys soccer action as North Hardin and Meade County will clash. We are also going to tape that night the game between the Central Hardin Bruins and the John Hardin Bulldogs in volleyball action. And Friday night, we will have the Meade County Green Wave taking on the North Hardin Trojans in district play. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs, airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable's Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always search our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV. We come back out, it will be set number 2. Central Hardin will start with service in set 2. On the court for the Panthers, Clark, Smallwood, Godfrey, Filburn, Hardin, and then Presley Payne will step on for Morton. For Central Hardin, Nelson, Mullins, Blair, Thompson, Atcher, and Phillips and Bringers will step on the court for Mullins. Danielle Nelson will start serving as we begin set number 2. Godfrey to Clark for Hardin, and Hardin gets the kill. Right on the back line. Grace Filburn now to serve for the Panthers. 1 serving 0. Bringers to Blair for Thompson. Filburn gets that one back into the net. A kill for Lauren Thompson. Lindsay Vest and Jasmine Carroll check in for Central Hardin. Lindsay Vest heads to the service line. 1 serving 1. Payne to Filburn for Hardin, cuts it across, that's in. Another kill for Emmy Hardin. Molly Morton checks in on the front line for the Panthers. Avery Powers will check in and she'll head to the service line. 2 serving 1. That one was low. And now Jenna Smallwood, actually Presley Payne will check back in. Kelsey Bringers now to serve for the Bruins. 2 serving 2. Payne, and that'll be an ace for Bringers. E-Town unable to gather that one in. Three serving 2. Payne for Filburn, for Clark. Nelson gets to that one. Lauren Vest, and we're gonna have a double hit. Point for Elizabethtown. Emmy Hardin heads to the service line. 3 serving 3. Nelson, Lindsay Vest for Thompson. Thompson with another kill. Lily Paget and Lauren Vest check into the lineup. Lauren Vest will head to the service line. 4 serving 3. Payne to Godfrey. Hardin sends it to the back line. It's long and a point for the Bruins. Five serving 3. Payne, there will be an ace. Payne unable to get that one back up. Six serving 3. Powers checks back into the lineup for the Panthers. 6 serving 3. Powers to Filburn. for Godfrey. Dug by Brangers to Lindsey Vest for Mullins, and Mullins with another kill. Seven serving three. That'll go off Powers. Another ace for Central Hardin. After last game, Central Hardin talked a lot about their serves, making sure they were getting them in. 8 serving 3. Hardin to Filburn for Godfrey. Brangers, Lindsey Vest for Mullins, just tips it over. E-Town got into the net, point for the Bruins. And the other official has said that there were players from both teams in the net. So they're going to replay it. We'll go back to 8-3. And Lauren Vest at the line for the Bruins. Hardin to Filburn for Godfrey. Brangers digs that one out. Mullins sends it back over. That's 4 hits on the Bruins. Point for Elizabethtown. Gonna get the scoreboard straightened out. It is right now. Sarah Clark at the line for the Panthers. 4 serving 8. Lauren Vest to Lindsey Vest for Mullins. And Mullins with another kill. Bangs that one off the blockers of the Panthers. Now, Allie Blair and Alex Mackey will check in for the Bruins. And that'll be an ace by Allie Blair as that one bangs off of a Panther. Presley Payne checks back in for Elizabethtown. Blair serving, 10 serving 4. That'll go long, point for E-Town. Now Jenna Smallwood will check back in on the front line for the Panthers. Presley Payne heads to the service line, 5 serving 10. Floats that one to Brangers. Blair for Mullins. Mullins with another kill. Genesis Mullins now serving for the Bruins, 11 serving 5. Payne to Clark for Hardin, back line. Mullins is there. Blair for Paget, dug out by Clark. Filburn tries to send it over, just trying to sneak it over and not able to do it. Point for the Bruins. 12 serving 5. That'll be an ace as it catches the top of the tape and goes over. With that, Coach Catlett will take a timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations. To explore your home improvement options, call 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling. To talk to someone about all of your scrappy metal and recycling questions, call 270-982-7206. E-Town Exterminating, local pest control company serving all surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Call 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple online at westpointbank.com. Central Hardin raced out to about an 8-point lead in the opening set and then just kind of traded punches back and forth to get the victory in the first set. Now they've raced out to an 8-point lead again. Mullen served that one into the net. Bringers checks back in for the Bruins. Atcher had checked in before that serve. She's on the front line. Elizabeth Godfrey now to serve for the Panthers. 6 serving 13. Lauren Vest for Blair. Cross for Atcher. Backline to Payne. Clark outside for Hardin, and Hardin gets the kill. Seven serving 13. Bringers to Blair for Atcher, and Atcher gets the kill. Danielle Nelson and Lauren Thompson check back in for the Bruins. Nelson ahead to the service line. 14 serving 7. Godfrey to Clark for Hardin. Blocked at the net. Panthers unable to get to it. Blocked by Thompson and Mackey. 15 serving 7. That one into the net. Grace Filburn now heads to the line for the Panthers. 8 serving 15. Branger sends it right close to the net. Popped over by Mackey. Payne for Filburn for Hardin. Dug there by Bringers. Blair sends that one right near the net. It's a joust won by the Panthers. Nine serving 15. And we're in set number 2. It's 3 out of 5. Central Hardin took set number 1. Bringers to Blair. Bringers will send it over. Out. Just wide. Point for the Panthers. 10 serving 15. Bringers for Blair. For Atcher. Blocked at the net. Dug out back by the Bruins. Atcher pops it over. Filburn going to lay it to the outside for Hardin. Bringers gets to that one. I believe they had a Central Hardin player go under the net. Point for Elizabethtown. With that, Coach Reneker will take his timeout. Tune in weekly for all HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. All HCEC-TV programs are on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel today and get all your local community sports and events. Again, tomorrow night it'll be girls soccer action as Elizabethtown and Central Hardin will square off. Game time scheduled for 7:30. Back to action here. Grace Filburn to serve for the Panthers. 11 serving 15. That one into the net. Point for the Bruins. Now we get Lindsay Vest and Jasmine Carroll back into the lineup. Lindsay Vest heads to the service line. Payne to Filburn for Hardin. Hardin with the other kill. That one's sent back over. They're going to say it hit the ground. Coach Reneker is going to ask the official for an explanation. After Hardin hit it, it went off the blockers. Brangers dove for it. I believe the official is going to say that it hit the ground at that point. Point for Elizabethtown. Avery Powers is going to check into the lineup for Elizabethtown. She'll head to the service line. 12 serving 16. Brangers to Lindsay Vest for Atcher. And Atcher gets the kill as she gets it past the blockers. Presley Payne back into the lineup. Genesis Mullins back in for Central Hardin. Kelsey Brangers to serve. 17 serving 12. Payne to Filburn for Clark. Dug by Brangers. Lindsay Vest going to try to find a hole and does as she sneaks it over. (18) serving 12. Floats that one over. Payne to Filburn for Hardin. And that one's long. Point for the Bruins. (19) serving 12. Godfrey to Filburn. Clark sends it to the back line. Brangers. Lindsay Vest for Carroll. Dug out at the net. Clark gets it back over. Morton will send it back over. Vest to Brangers for Mullins. Mullins back row off Payne. Godfrey gets to it. Hardin sends it over. Lindsay Vest pops it in the air. Brangers now for Mullins again. That goes off Godfrey and another kill for Genesis Mullins. (20) serving 12. Godfrey to Filburn for Hardin. There by Lindsay Vest. Brangers will pop it back to the net for Mullins. Mullins with another kill as it goes off the blockers again. (21) serving 12. Payne to Filburn for Clark. That's out. Another point for the Bruins. 22 serving 12. And into the net. Point for the Panthers. Emmy Hardin now at the line for Elizabethtown. 13 serving 22. Catches the net. Nelson gets to it. Lindsay Vest for Mullins. And a kill for Mullins again. Lily Paget and Lauren Vest checking back in for Central Hardin. Lauren Vest will head to the service line. (23) serving 13. Payne to Filburn, sends it over. Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest for Paget. And E-Town into the net that time, and it'll be set point for the Bruins. 24 serving 13. Hardin to Filburn for Godfrey. And Godfrey with the kill. Sarah Clark now to the line for the Panthers. 14 serving 24. Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest for Mullins. Block there. They say that one didn't get over, and it'll be 4 hits by the Bruins. Point for the Panthers, 15 serving 24. Lauren Vest for Lindsay Vest. Carroll sends it over. Hardin to Clark. Outside for Godfrey. Dug there by Bringers. Lindsay Vest for Mullins. Back line. Hardin gets to that one. Clark set up for Godfrey again. This one tries to tip over. Mullins gets to it. Lindsay Vest for Carroll. Dug out by Clark. Now Hardin back sets for Godfrey. Back line off Bringers. Lauren Vest pops it and Bringers sends it over. Payne gets to that one. Clark back for Godfrey again. Blocked. Payne will get that one. Clark sets up again for Godfrey across the court, and it's in. What a rally by both teams. (16) serving 24. Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest for Mullins. Payne gets to that one. It won't do it. It'll go out. Another kill for Genesis Mullins. And by the exact same score, the Bruins take set number 2, 25-16, and now lead 2-0. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville, online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule an appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 off Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Nelson, and Grayson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. For these two teams, they'll be back in action later this week on Thursday night. Elizabethtown will be taking on Meade County, while the Bruins will be taking on John Hardin. We will actually have that volleyball matchup between Central Hardin and John Hardin. We will tape it on Thursday night, and it should be on our YouTube channel on Friday morning. Again, tomorrow night we are back on the air with girls soccer action as Elizabethtown and Central Hardin will square off. On the court to start set 3 for the Bruins, Jasmine Carroll, Genesis Mullins, Danielle Nelson, Lindsay Vest, Lauren Thompson, and Addie Atcher. For the Panthers, Cece Whalen, Jenna Smallwood, Emmy Hargan, Sarah Clark, Elizabeth Godfrey, and it was Josie Smallwood, but it'll be Presley Payne who checks in as the libero. Kelsey Brangers checks in as the libero on the other side. E-Town should serve to start set number 3. And Elizabeth Godfrey will be at the service line for the Panthers. Nelson to Lindsay Vest for Thompson. Thompson caught that one a little low on her hand into the net. 1 serving 0. Allen into the net. Lindsay Vest heads to the service line. 1 serving 1. To the back line to Payne. Clark for Hardin. And a kill for N.E. Hardin. Grace Filburn checks into the lineup for the Panthers. She'll head to the service line. 2 serving 1. Nelson to Lindsay Vest for Atcher. Atcher down the net, got to by Hardin. Godfrey pops it in the air. Hardin sends it over. Now Filburn for Godfrey for Hardin. Dug again by Nelson. This can be a kill for Hardin. Three serving 1. Nelson to Lindsay Vest for Atcher. Blocked in the net, dug out by Bringers. Lauren Thompson now just flicks it over. Godfrey gets there. Filburn for Clark. To the back line. Lauren Thompson pops it in the air. Carroll sends it over. Payne to Filburn for Hardin. And Hardin off the blockers gets the point for the Panthers. 4 serving 1. That one into the net. Point and serve back over to the Bruins. Genesis Mullins checks back in for Central Hardin. Kelsey Bringers heads to the service line. 2 serving 4. Godfrey for Filburn for Hardin. Bringers gets to that one. Lindsay Vest pops it straight up. Genesis Mullins blocked there by Smallwood and Clark. Josie Smallwood checks back in on the front line. Natalie Shaw checks in and she'll head to the service line. Should be 5 serving 2. Bringers to Lindsay Vest for Carroll. That goes off Filburn. Point for the Bruins. Lily Paget and Lauren Vest check into the lineup for the Bruins. And Lauren Vest will head to the service line. 3 serving 5. Godfrey to Filburn for Hardin. Bringers gets to that one. Lindsay Vest for Mullins. Mullins to the back line. Godfrey gets that one. Filburn for Hardin. Just tries to tip it over and finds a hole. And Hardin will go to the service line for the Panthers. 6 serving 3. Lauren Vest gets to that one. Lindsay Vest sends it straight up. Bringers will send it over. Payne to Filburn for Godfrey. Off the front line, Lauren Vest gets to that. Lindsay Vest sets up now for Paget. Popped in there again by Lindsay Vest. Mullins sends it to the back line. Filburn for Godfrey. Blocked at the net. Filburn. Now Clark will send it to the back line. Bringers is there. Lindsay Vest from Mullins one more time. That one's long. And started long, but it was tipped. Point for Central Hardin. Tipped at the net. Allie Blair and Sydney Phillips check back in for Central Hardin. Blair heads to the service line. 4 serving 6. Hardin to Filburn for Godfrey, just pokes it over, Blair there. Phillips tried to poke it over, now Bringers pops it in the air, sent over by Paget. Hardin for Godfrey, cross Lauren Vest, now to be Mullins. That'll be 4 hits as that one didn't clear the tape. Sarah Clark now to check in. CC Whalen checks into the lineup for the Panthers. 7 serving 4. Lauren Vest to Blair for Phillips. Hargan for Godfrey, blocked by Phillips. Hargan again, this time a little higher. Mullins digs that one out. Blair back to Mullins. And that one goes out. Point for the Panthers. That's 8 serving 4. Brangers to Blair. Paget just tips it over and going to get the point for the Bruins. And that will be 5 serving 8 as Genesis Mullins heads to the service line. Addie Atcher checks in on the front line for the Bruins. 5 serving 8. Coach Reniker going to take a timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, Blue Ribbon Renovations, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable's Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always search our past broadcast on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV. We are in set number 3 again. This is the best 3 out of 5 sets. Central Hardin taking sets 1 and 2, 25-16 in both of them. We're here in the middle of the 3rd set. E-Town now leading 9 serving 5. Sarah Clark at the line for the Panthers. Not sure exactly if the Panthers are in the right spot. I believe the Panthers got in the wrong spot. That will send a serve and a point back to the other side. Danielle Nelson and Lauren Thompson check in for the Bruins. Nelson to the service line. 6 serving 9. Payne to Clark for Godfrey. Dug by Brangers to Blair, who pops it over. Clark hits it. Now Hargan will send it back. Atcher pops it in the air. Nelson will send it over. Hargan back over. I believe Clark got into the net. Point for Central Hardin. 7 serving 9. Payne to Clark for Hargan. That's long. 8, serving 9. Payne to Clark for Godfrey. Nelson sends it back over. Hardin to Clark for Godfrey. Bringers gets to that one. Blair for Atcher. Payne gets to that one. Clark. Hardin will just tap it over. Blair gets to that one, pops it up. Nelson for Atcher. And that's it. That was long. Sorry. Elizabeth Godfrey to the line for the Panthers. 10, serving 8. Nelson to Blair for Atcher. Dug by Godfrey. Clark. That'll be a double hit. Lindsay Vest and Jasmine Carroll check in for Central Hardin. Lindsay Vest heads to the service line. Nine, serving 10. Godfrey to Clark for Hardin, dug by Bringers. Lindsay Vest for Atcher. And that'll be another kill for Abby Atcher. Serving 10. That one's long. Point for the Panthers. Grace Filburn will check in and she'll head to the service line. 11, serving 10. Nelson to Lindsay Vest for Atcher, just taps it over and unable to get to it out of the Panthers. Genesis Mullins back in on the front line for the Bruins as Kelsey Bringers heads to the service line. 11, serving 11. And catches the top of the tape and they get over. Point for E-Town. Natalie Shaw and Josie Smallwood back into the lineup for the Panthers. Shaw heads to the service line. That goes wide. Point for the Bruins. Presley Payne checks back in for Elizabethtown. Lily Paget and Lauren Vest back in for the Bruins. Lauren Vest heads to the service line. Godfrey to Filburn. Hardin sends it to the back line to Bringers. Lindsay Vest for Paget who punches it over. Godfrey to Filburn for Hardin. Blocked at the net by Paget and Carroll. (13) serving 12. That one's in as it catches the back line, an ace by Lauren Vest. 14 serving 12. Floats that one. Godfrey gets to it. Filburn. Clark gets it over. Lindsay Vest pops it up. Now Bringer sends it to the back line for Godfrey. Filburn sent over by Hardin. Lindsay Vest. And Mullins, that one's dug out. Bringers pops it in the air. Paget goes. Godfrey gets to it. And Payne, but no one else. And a point for the Bruins. 15, serving 12. Godfrey to Filburn for Hardin, who just taps it over. Mullins pops it up. Lindsey Vest for Paget. Blocked at the net. Paget pops it back. Bringers across for Mullins to the back line. Godfrey sends it all the way back over. Bringers to Lindsey Vest for Carroll. And that catches the back corner. And another point for the Bruins. With that, Coach Catlett will take a timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Reminder our schedule the rest of this week and next week. Tomorrow night it's girls soccer action as E-Town and Central Hardin will square off. On Thursday night, it'll be boys soccer action between Meade County and North Hardin. We will also tape that night the Central Hardin-John Hardin volleyball game. It should be on our YouTube channel by Friday. And then Friday night, it'll be football action as North Hardin and Meade County square off. The following Friday, fall break, we will not have games Monday through Thursday. But Friday night, October 9th, we will have Central Hardin as they will be hosting a district rival in Barron County. Back to action here. Set number 3. Central Hardin up 2-0 on sets. They're up 16-12. Lauren Vest at the line serving for the Bruins. Payne to Filburn for Hardin. Dug there by Lindsey Vest. Brangers will pop it from there. Mullins dug out by Hardin. And Carroll not denied. $17 serving 12. Payne to Godfrey for Hardin. Dug by Bringers. Lindsey Vest. The far Mullins taps it over. Filburn to Godfrey for Hardin. Hit at the front line. Bringers gets to it. Lindsey Vest for Pagets. Knocked back. Bringers gets to it. Lindsey Vest again for Mullins. Taps it over. Hardin gets to that one. Filburn. Now Godfrey to the back line. Bringers is there. Set by Lindsey Vest for Carroll. Sent over. Hardin sends it right back. Bringer's going to bump it outside for Mullins. Down the line. Lindsey Vest pops it back over. Lauren Vest gets to it. Paget. Now Bringers will send it over. Godfrey for Filburn. For Hardin. That one's long and a point for the Bruins. 18 serving 12. Payne to Filburn for Godfrey. Lauren Vest to Lindsey Vest for Mullins. Dug out by Payne. Godfrey for Hardin. Backline got in there by Brangers, and a little miscommunication as Lindsey Vest trying to get around Jasmine Carroll and couldn't. Point for the Panthers. It's about 6 or 7 straight points by the Bruins. Emmy Hardin to serve, 13 serving 18. That'll be an ace by Hardin. 14 serving 18. Bringers to Lauren Vest. Mullins will send it to the back line. Hardin is there. Filburn for Godfrey. And Godfrey just gets that one over the tape and it dies there. Point for Elizabethtown. 15 serving 18. Bringers. So Lindsey Vest for Carroll. Back line, that's off for Panther. And a kill for Jasmine Carroll. Allie Blair and Alex Mackey check back in for Central Hardin. Blair heads to the service line. 19 serving 15. Payne to Clark for Godfrey, poked it over. Fingers, they're going to say player went under the net for the Panthers. Point for the Bruins. 20 serving 15. Filburn, as it was called out late. Filburn gets to it. It'll be an ace for Blair. 21 serving 15. Filburn, Clark for Godfrey to Brangers. Blair bumps it up. It's going to be right at the net, joust at the net. Blair will bump it back again for Mullins. Just taps it over. Filburn gets to it. Then Clark. Hardin sends it to the back line. Lauren Vest to Blair for Mullins. Dug out by Payne. Clark for Hardin. And that one's in as it catches just on the back line. Sarah Clark heads to the line for the Panthers. CeCe Whalen checks in on the front line. 16 serving 21. Lauren Vest to Blair. Cross for Mullins. Clark gets to it. Hargan. Now Godfrey will just pop it over. Brangers gets to it to Blair. For Paget. I haven't seen the officials, both sides calling for it. Point for Elizabethtown, so it was wide. 17 serving 21. Lauren Vest to Blair for Mullins. Blocked at the net. Brangers gets to that one. Blair for Paget. That one's off the block. There's only a kill for Lily Paget. Addie Atcher checks back in on the front line. Genesis Mullins heads to the service line for the Bruins. 22 serving 17. Payne to Clark for Godfrey. Put out by Blair. Lauren Vest pops it in the air. Mullins will send it to the back line for E-Town. Payne to Clark for Godfrey. Back line got there by Vest. Blair for Paget. Sent back over, and Josie Smallwood gets the point for the Panthers. Presley Payne now to serve. Jenna Smallwood checks back in on the front line. 18 serving 22. Lauren Vest to Blair for Mackey. Mackey gets a kill. Danielle Nelson and Lauren Thompson check into the lineup for the Bruins. Nelson heads to the service line. 23 serving 18. Clark for Godfrey. Dug out by Nelson. Blair sends it to the front for Atcher. Cross. Hargan gets to that one. Godfrey calls for it. Now Hargan will just punch it over. Blair to Brangers. For Thompson. Back line. It's off. Payne, and another kill for Lauren Thompson. And Nelson will be serving for the match. 24 serving 18. Hargan to Clark for Godfrey. Brangers gets that one. Blair for Atcher at the line. It'll be 4 hits. That one did not clear the tape. Point for E-Town. And Elizabeth Godfrey will head to the line. 19, serving 24. Nelson to Brangers. Mackey will send it to the back line. Godfrey to Clark for Hardin. Brangers gets to that one. Nelson pops it in the air. Atcher sends it over. Got to by Godfrey. Clark sets for Hardin. Down the line, actually cross court by Hardin, and another kill for M.E. Hardin. Serving 24. And it's an ace by Godfrey. With that, Coach Reneker going to take a timeout. For both of these teams, they're back in action on Thursday night. For the visitors from Elizabethtown, they will be taking on Meade County High School at home, scheduled for 7 o'clock. And then for the Central Hardin Bruins, they will be hosting the John Hardin Bulldogs. We will be covering that game on a tape delay basis. That game should be on our YouTube channel by Friday morning. Tomorrow night we're back on the air as these two schools will be represented again. It'll be in girls soccer as Elizabethtown comes to take on Central Hardin. Both teams 2-0 in 17th district play, and this will be for the #1 seed in the district tournament. So we come back to action here. E-Town on a little bit of a run as they were down by 8 and they've cut it to 3, but we are still at match point for the Bruins. Bruins won set 1 and 2, scores 25 to 16. Elizabeth Godfrey serving for the Panthers, 21 serving 24. Nelson to Thompson for Atcher, and Atcher gets the kill, and that'll do it. Central wins 3-0. They will improve to 13-1 on the season, and if everything plays out, they will be the #1 seed in the 17th district tournament. For E-Town, they fall to 6-3 on the season. This is a Hardin County Education Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule an appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 off of Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company that has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Again, we'd like to thank all of our student workers here at HCEC-TV for making this possible. I'd also like to thank Mr. Dale Mings in the truck. And I'm Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.